Sanibonani nonke. Siyanamukela esifundweni sanamuhle. Welcome to today's lesson. We're going to continue the process that we started with combining elements using modal verbs. Only today we're going to look at the past tense, and let's go. So the simple past, which you would know if you looked at my Zulu lesson 1, you just create by adding an e at the end of the verb instead of the normal a. So we get namhlanje ngidle isinkwa. I ate bread today. And the negated form of this is angitlanga. So you have the a prefix and the nga suffix to create the past negative. Angitlanga inyama izolo. I didn't eat meat yesterday. Siphuze amanzi. We drank water. Asiphuzanga ubiya. We didn't drink beer. Ngiye esikoleni. I went to school. And angiyanga emsebenzini. I didn't go to work. So there's another past tense, which I'm going to call the recent past. Although in textbooks they tend to call this the past continuous. I don't like that term because it's too leaning on the English past continuous tense. I was doing this when something else happened. We were playing football when he arrived, and that's not really the case for isiZulu. You can use this tense also when it's a completed action, so it doesn't really make sense to call it the past continuous. Anyway, so you can form this tense by using these prefixes. Instead of the present prefix for I and you and he and she, we just have a new prefix to learn, which is bengifuna. I was wanting to, or I wanted to. Bengifuna ukufunda isiZulu. I wanted to learn isiZulu. Ubufuna ukuya edolopeni. Did you want to go to town? So you want to is ufuna, ubufuna, you wanted to. Ubefuna ukudla inyama. Ubefuna, he or she wanted to. The third person wanted to. So he or she wanted to eat meat. We can also add these to the verb khona to be able to. So besikhona ukuya emsebenzini. We were able to go to work. Benikhona ukuya ekhaya. Were you guys able to go home? Could you go home? Bebekhona ukuphuza amanzi. They were able to drink water. And it's quite simple to negate this tense. You just add the nga in the middle. This is an infix, so you have the same prefix that we had in the positive, bengi. Then I say nga funi. So I'm negating the funa, the verb. I didn't want to. Bengi nga funi. Ukufunda isingisi. I didn't want to learn English. Ubungafuni ukuya eskoleni. Did you not want to go to school? So again, ubufuna would be you wanted to. Ubungafuni, you didn't want to. Ubengafuni ukudla inhlanzi. He or she did not want to eat fish. Besingakhoni ukuya etaweni. We couldn't go to town. We weren't able to go to town. Beningakhoni ukuya ekhaya. Could you guys not go home? Bebengakhoni ukuphuza ubiya. They were not able to drink beer. So when we want to say I had to or I didn't have to, we just use, instead of kufanele, we say bekufanele. Bekufanele ngiye ekhaya. I had to go home. Bekufanele sidle isinkwa. We had to eat bread. And in the negated form, you simply add nga in the middle. Bekungafanele ngifunde incwadi. I did not have to read a book. Bekungafanele niye eskoleni. Did you guys not have to go to school? And then we can add a few new modifiers. We had namhlanje in the first video, and now we can also add ekuseni in the morning. This is often pronounced ekseni. And izolo, yesterday. You can also add izolo to namhlanje, then you get this morning, namhlanje ekseni, or izolo ekseni, yesterday morning, etc. So here's some more examples. Bekungafanele ngiye emsebenzini izolo. I did not have to go to work yesterday. Angiyanga esikoleni namhlanje. I didn't go to school today. Besingakhoni ukudla inyama izolo. We were not able to eat meat yesterday. Namhlanje ekseni bengifuna ukuphuza ikofi nabangane. This morning, so today in the morning, I wanted to drink coffee with friends. Kodwa bengingakhoni, but I couldn't. I was not able to. Bekufanele ngiye ezitolo. I had to go to the shops. Siyabonga. Sobonana later. That sums it up, and if you wanted to do the maths, adding these few modifiers with the past tense, and especially the new combinations that you can make using one modifier or two or none, you are sure to be able to create over 12,000 sentences by now. Enjoy, and if you have any questions, write them in a comment.